Welcome guys to my trash taste in anime and manga. Don't get mad over the title because I'm a big fan of trash taste myself, so I would like to advertise them as much as I can. Yeah. Shall we get straight into it? For today's video, I prepared a tier list. A tier list of all the animes that I've watched and all the manga I've read. So we're gonna be ranking them from the highest tier to which is God and the lowest tier which is D. And I hope not everything will land in the D tier. So shall we get started? Our first anime is Assassination Classroom. This anime it's I'd say it's pretty good. I don't know what about you guys, but uh, I was emotionally touched during this anime's conclusion, and I thought it was well made production. It had great balance between the comedy, the action, and the emotions. And so I will place it in the S tier, our first S tier. Next on the list is gonna be the Attack on Titan anime. Uh, I've watched all of the anime. I have not read the manga yet, so I'm gonna be judging only by the four anime seasons that has had come out. So, as for now, Attack on Titan will be placed in an A tier, just because it was a good anime. Don't get me wrong, it had great animation. The CG wasn't standing out too much. The voice acting was great, but I think it it isn't my favorite. And uh, as I would like to put it in an S tier, I don't think it deserves this spot yet. Maybe in the future, when the anime concludes and I will see the ending, maybe then, but we'll see. For now, it will happily sit in the A tier. And next on the list we have Black Clover. So I am currently reading the manga, but I just started to pick up chapters from like where the anime has ended. So I'm not that far ahead of the anime, and I think it's it's very I would say it's very generic for a shonen. It's like the main character isn't very deep. It just lacks something from for me. It's not my really not my type, but the transformations are sick and all of the fight scenes are very well done. So based on the quality and the production, I would put it in the B tier. Although in writing, I would say it's C tier, but yeah, we'll get B tier for here. Now Berserk. Mm, I am currently reading Berserk. I think, on the chapter 9, number 90, and for me, it will be a controversial opinion, but for me, it's S tier, not gold tier, because I haven't finished reading the manga. I'm I would say I'm not even halfway through, so yeah. And for now, I really like Guts. I like Casca. I hate Griffith. for the thing he's done to Guts and all of the hoax. But I won't spoil it here. Next on the list we have, what is it? It's Blue Lock. Mm, okay, so Blue Lock, it's I would say it's very very hype and very uh, good at uh, hooking you to watch it non-stop. If you get into the episode, even one episode, you just get sucked in and you completely stop feeling the time flow and just sit in front of a monitor and just watching Blue Lock. And the animation and uh, the masterfully written monologues, I think the also the hype puts it in an A tier with Attack on Titan. Uh, okay, so now we have Bleach, and I don't think it's a even a conversation, and I would place it straight in a God tier because Bleach is my second favorite manga and anime. I'm done with the anime and I'm currently reading the manga. I am well ahead of the anime. I haven't finished yet, but I'm loving it. And if the ending of the series won't be bad, I think Bleach will maintain its spot in the God tier. So, Code Geass. Mm, I really enjoyed Code Geass, and I think I would place it in a low S tier because I'm not a fan of mecha anime, but I really liked Lelouch and the ending. The ending is the best ending in anime, in my opinion. I don't know if it's controversial or if it's a hot take, but yeah, I really like the ending of Code Geass. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man for me is B tier. I've watched only the anime, the 12, I think it's 12 episodes of the first season of the Chainsaw Man. I heard that the manga, in manga, it's getting better over time, but for now, just the anime, it was really, really, really overhyped. And I think this ruined it for me. And also, I just didn't quite enjoy watching it. I was forcing myself to sit through all of the episodes. I don't know what's the cause of that. Maybe just because I can't emotionally attach to the characters. But yeah, and I haven't felt any emotions. For example, when a certain character gets killed, because I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, so that's basically my rating of the Chainsaw Man anime. Let's move on to the Classroom of the Elite. uh, as much as I like this anime, I wouldn't place it higher than the A tier, because the production, it's not that great, although the animation in the season 2 finale was great. The animation, the animators did their best in the animating the Ryuen versus Ayano Koji fight, but overall, I really enjoyed the story of Classroom of the Elite. I am waiting for the third season. I think it's coming in 2024 in winter season. I think, yeah. And yeah, I placed it that high because I am a diehard Ayano Koji fan, and I love his character design, his personality, his looks. Everything about him is perfect. I love him, and I don't think he's my favorite MC, but I think he's easily top two or top three. Death Note. Uh, many new anime watchers get into the anime by watching Death Note, but for me it's a very weird situation because Death Note I watched like really late into my anime phase, and I enjoyed it the first half because the second half was, I wouldn't say garbage, but it wasn't nearly as good as the first half. So for me, the anime ends at episode 25. But the ending was, I think, done like executed very well. Uh, I didn't really enjoy the outcome because I wanted for I was cheering for Light to win, but yeah, unfortunately he doesn't. I'm sorry that I spoiled it, but yeah. And for me, Death Note would be B or A tier. I don't know. I would place it A tier because I really like psychological anime, and it's one of my favorites. Yeah. Demon Slayer. So, Demon Slayer is very mainstream nowadays, and a lot of people claim it to be like very good and like the best anime of the new gen or something like that. But I don't agree with it completely. I think I hate the main cast. The MC is just Tanjiro is annoying the out of me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's very, I don't know, just something for him, just something for me just doesn't click. And I'm not quite worrying about that because I don't want to care for Demon Slayer. I mean, the animation is good, but not as good for me to place it any higher than C tier. Oh yeah, it's Bleach ripoff, just straight up. Demon Slayer is just Bleach if they stopped at fighting only hollows. Like bro, the Hashira, the nine pillars are based on the Bleach captains, and like this is straight up the Bleach ripoff. So I don't really like it about. I don't really like that about it. What is this? Oh, this is the anime that came out in fall last year. It was called More Than a Married Couple, but Not Lovers. Uh, it was a fun romance anime. I would put at C tier because it was like average. I don't know. Um, oh, Hunter x Hunter. I'm actually still watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm finishing Grid Island, which was, I wouldn't say it was the best arc, but it was very strong. So yeah, and I think I can rate Hunter x Hunter based off of the arcs that I have already seen. I really want to catch up with Hunter x Hunter because I love it. I love every second of it, and it's just simply very entertaining, very enjoyable. And if you have nothing to watch, you want to feel some good vibes, I recommend Hunter x Hunter, and I would rank it an S tier. Moving on. Oh no, it's Inazuma 11. uh, where do I rank it? D. It's just a childhood anime. I don't have to say anything about that. I watched it in Polish dub, and I haven't heard the Japanese for this, Japanese voice acting for this, so I don't can't compare it with Polish dub. But yeah, it's just a childhood anime. I enjoyed it when I was younger, but now it's just like a more like a nostalgia thing. Jujutsu Kaisen. I am actually now watching season 2 of the Jujutsu Kaisen anime, right when it's airing. The Shibuya arc now starts in the anime. I think the episode just dropped yesterday or something like that. Um, Controversial opinion. I didn't like the first season of it. It was boring and just like Chainsaw Man, I had to sit through forcefully making myself to watch it. But it kind of got better in the second season. I really enjoyed Gojo's backstory and like the fight with Toji. It was also very entertaining and very well animated. So I'll put it at A tier. Uh, JoJo's. I finished part 3. I am now watching part 4, and based just off of that, I would put it at an A or B tier because the third part was the final fight with Dio was absolutely amazing, and by just that, I would put it at an A tier, but the rest felt kind of slow, and I didn't skip any episodes, so I had to sit through all of that. But quite some of the stands were quite interesting and quite entertaining to watch the main crew just dealing with them in their own unique way. So it was kind of fun. I don't know where to put it. We have fewer in the B tier, so I'll put it there. But I really enjoyed JoJo, and I think everyone says that part 4 will be great at the end with Kira Yoshikage. And now it's time for Kaguya-sama. Love is War. And just like one other anime on this list, I have nothing to say more and just to put it in a god tier because this for me is the best romance anime. I've seen all 3 seasons of it, and I absolutely love the finale of the third season. And I heard so many good things about the manga after the third season finale that it's getting only better. So I think I would enjoy it to the end. Oh, oh no, guys, it's time. Yeah, so basically, I'm putting it right there. I hate the fandom, I hate the main character, I hate the side characters, and every aspect of this show is boring as I can't stand Deku. I can't stand. Mm, what's her name? Uh, Uraraka. Yes, yes, Uraraka. I hate her. She's just annoying as. So yeah, I watched uh, 3 seasons of it. First season was kinda interesting at first because like the everything the world was establishing and the characters were setting in the school within the class, so it was cool to see. The tournament arc was also enjoyable, but I wouldn't call it like really good. I would call it like a decent tournament arc. And yeah, that's about everything I have to say about My Hero Academia. Mirai Nikki, Future Diary. Uh, I watched the anime and I liked it just for a bit here. Yeah, I don't remember much of it, but it was really confusing at first. My friend had to who actually recommended the show to me had actually explained to me what was happening there. So yeah, I might be just down. Uh, what is it? Misfit of the Demon King Academy. It's a dog shit. Mushoku Tensei. I'm actually watching season 2 right now, and it's sus as and I will put it in A tier. I like it, but it makes me wanna die when I watch it. So yeah, and I have a friend of mine who's really big fan of it and like reads the light novel and everything, and he's also Sasa. He's a fanboy, by the way, but yeah. Um, Naruto. Naruto. The OG Naruto. I only watched the OG and I think like 50 episodes of the Shippuden. So I just included the original Naruto here and I liked it very much. S tier. Oshinoko. Okay, so I'm actually debating whether it's God tier or S tier because it's one of the top 5 manga uh, of my personal favorite manga, and I really love it. But nah, God tier is just for something else. Speaking of something else, One Piece. Okay, so this might be a controversial opinion, so you need to be very respectful about what others people think, and please don't dislike this video if you ever find out that I put One Piece in its own tier. Yeah, One Piece is my favorite anime and manga. I haven't read the manga. I'm only sticking with anime, but the anime is god tier, even beyond that level already. It's a fantastic manga with the god Sensei Oda. Bless him, heavens, let him finish the story. I believe that he will make the greatest ending ever. That will even surpass the Code Geass ending. And yeah, that's all I have to say about One Piece. Also, the animation in the latest episodes is just straight up fire. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's just perfect. And also the live action, bro. One Piece fans are eating on the another level, and I'm one of them, and I'm proud. Mm, One Punch Man. I watched it on Netflix. The two seasons. I don't think actually Netflix has two seasons of One Punch Man, but yeah, I liked it. As for a A tier, it was good, entertaining. But I heard the manga is going crazy, so we'll see. Season three of the third season of the One Punch Man. I'm waiting for it. So, Oregai. I loved this anime and it's going S tier. But it was quite but confusing. But I I kind of put it all together and understood what was happening there. I guess it's really hard to tell. But yeah. By the way, I'm Team Yuigahama. Pokemon is just nostalgia. Mm, we might have to put another row below the Mid Hero Academia, just for the redo of healer. Yeah. Okay. Mm, Don't get me wrong, it's a goated anime. I love it. I watched it like 3 times with friends on sleepovers, and yeah, it was quite fun, I would say. But yeah, all jokes aside, sus as ReZero. Controversial opinion. I didn't like ReZero that much, and for me, it was only. I would put it in B tier. Yeah, I realized that there are many dark themes in ReZero, but it didn't quite click for me. I hate the main character. I I mean he's annoying. Just annoying. I know people love him, but I can't stand him. Oh no! Oh no! Just after ReZero. Okay, so Sword Art Online. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me just hear me out. Sword Art Online is not that bad as you think. It is good. Good. Yeah, I might put it in A tier. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. It was interesting, an interesting concept, but I found it quite boring, I guess, because all the politics and that stuff. There wasn't that many action scenes, and it felt kind of slow, so I'll put it in B tier. Overall, I enjoyed it. Okay, moving on to the Spy Family. It is just a relaxing show. You can sit and chill with just that on the TV, and it's just a wholesome show to watch with your friends, with your family, basically anyone. I like it. Tomodachi Game. As I said, I love thriller, psychological thriller animes and shows, so I'll put it at an A tier. Tate no Yusha no Nariagi, The Rising of the Shield Hero. Mm, for me, I watched only the first season, but I heard that the second season is garbage, so I'll put it just in C. and yeah, we'll just be moving on. Okay, four to go. Tokyo Revengers. Be here. I hate, hate for the sake of my life. I hate the main character. I hate that he's such a crybaby, and Mike is the best character in the show. But like the, I think that time travel concept uh, ruined it the show a little bit. I think it would be more appealing to me if it only was a gang wars show, gang warfare show, or something like that. I don't know how to name it, but yeah, just teenage gangs fighting each other. This would be cool, cool as. Captain Tsubasa. Actually, this was my first anime, not Pokemon, not this abomination, but this thing. My dad showed it to me, although he's not, he has never watched any Pokemon, he has never watched any Dragon Ball, or anything from that age. He has never watched any anime except Captain Tsubasa because he really likes soccer, and it's just a nostalgia thing. Also, I convinced my dad to watch with me Blue Lock, and we're like on episode 12 or something. So yeah, and he's enjoying it because it's a football anime. Who doesn't enjoy football anime? It's just really hype and really good. Vinland Saga. It's an easy S tier, although it might came. No. S tier for, I think it's well deserved. Uh, I think like the concept and the character development of Thorfinn and his character design, everything about him is, I love him like with all of my heart. Uh, and so I think if I had to pick the best character, it would be either way Thorfinn or Askeladd because I really like him. Also, it might be Torkel, but I don't know. Mm, yeah, and this thing. What the is this? This is the strongest, the world's strongest assassin. Didier. Not worth watching. It's just another generic isekai, I guess. And yeah, do we want to change something? I might move something from here lower. Mm, maybe ReZero, I'll move it here. Mm, I think A tier is good. Maybe Tomodachi Game here. Or so yeah. SAO will be here. And maybe I'll move something to God tier. Mm, I'm thinking either Hunter x Hunter or Vinland Saga and or Oshinoko. Mm, I mean, it's my trash taste, so yeah, I'm gonna pick Oshinoko because it's my like third or fourth favorite manga of all time. So yeah. Mm, for things I didn't put here, uh, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I really love that show. I would put it in either S tier or God tier. Thank you guys for watching today's video. This was my trash taste in anime and manga. You can go check my Twitter account. I post something on there like once a day, maybe once a week, or several times a week. I don't know. It's just how I feel, and yeah, basically that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video and you agree or don't agree with my takes. But either way, thank you for watching. Bye.